A one-of-a-kind love story has captured the hearts of people worldwide. An elderly couple from New York died just hours apart, and family members chronicled it by taking pictures of the couple holding hands until the very end.
Tonight, their grandson, who lives here in San Diego, shares their story and those images with our own Shannon Handy. She joins us now with this incredible love story. Shannon.
Phil and Marcella, really is incredible. Ed Hale was 83 years old, his wife Florine 82. Now the image of them holding hands at their deathbeds has gone viral, and loved ones say to understand the way they died, you have to first know about how they lived.
They did absolutely everything together.
Ed and Florine Hale's love story began in 1952 when they locked eyes at a county dance in New York. It was Florine's first night out since she was gravely injured in a car crash that killed her first husband.
Shortly thereafter, he asked to marry her. Her parents said no because she's so fragile. She don't want to get her heart broken and this and that. He said, I don't care. I'll carry her until I die.
For the next 60-plus years, Ed did just that. They visited the doctor together, would take nightly drives. Ed loved sports. His wife liked all things red. They brought each other the same joy they shared with others.
They got happiness out of making other people smile and enjoy themselves.
Keenan Hirsch is Ed and Florine's grandson. He lives in San Diego with his mom, one of 3 children they had. After hearing his grandparents had gotten sick, he flew back east but didn't make it in time. Instead, he has these pictures which tell a love story that has the makings of a Hollywood movie.
It's the next Notebook, yeah.
On January 31st, Ed went to the hospital with a leg injury. His condition worsened, and he was transported an hour away to Rochester, where doctors expected him to die.
He woke up at 4 a.m. one morning after he had asked everyone to leave and called my mom and said, I need to be with Florine.
Ed made that request without knowing his beloved had been hospitalized just days after him with congestive heart failure. Getting them together took some work, but the two were reunited and placed side by side in a hospice room located in their hometown.
He'd roll over every 30 minutes and kind of give her a tap and say, you still there?
Ed waited until his wife passed before he took his last breath 36 hours later. The two were holding hands. It's an image that is spread worldwide, along with a message of love and dedication. The perfect ending to a life well lived.
If they could have written it up, this would be it.
Ed and Florine were buried side by side the day before Valentine's Day, making this love story complete. And coming up new at 6:30, hear what Florine said to Ed just before she passed away.
A sweet story, and I was talking to Shannon, and she said the family didn't know how one would live without the other, and this way they were able to leave this earth together. So thanks for that story,
sweet.
Shannon.